If you're anything like how I used to be, you probably know that making friends can be kind of hard. So today, I'm not only going to tell you how to improve your social life in this sense, but I'm also going to tell you the 3 breakthrough technologies that I think can help your social life. Number 1 is something called Grouper. Now, before I explain to you what Grouper actually is, I want you to think about how you usually meet new people. You generally have to go to things like dinner parties, social gatherings, and meet friends of friends that frankly, sometimes don't want to meet you. The absolute worst thing in the world is when I'm at a dinner party and I'm trying to talk to someone new and they give me 3-word answers like this. Hey, it's nice to meet you. Where are you from? I'm from here. Dude, could you be any more of an antisocial douchebag piece of shit? What's cool about Grouper is it's completely the opposite of this. So here's how it works. You choose a day and time that works for you, you bring 2 of your friends, and you meet 3 people of the opposite sex. That's it. These 2 groups are always 3 guys and 3 girls. So basically, Grouper is like your own personal concierge when it comes to making friends. Now, you don't need to worry about calling everyone up and seeing who's down to come. You don't need to worry about finding a cool location to go to. And I think best of all, you don't need to worry about this event being a sausage fest of 10 guys and 1 girl. If you want to check out Grouper, click the link in the description below. You're welcome. Now let's get to the second way you can use technology to help improve your social life. And the second way is Yelp. When people think about Yelp, they think about restaurants and what's the best place to eat and reviews for those type of venues. And yeah, it's good for that. But it's also good for finding local attractions and cool places to go. When I was living in San Francisco for 3 months, this is pretty much what I did every single weekend. I would put in attractions in the search box and a whole bunch of cool things would come up. From doing this, I was able to find a cool Japanese arcade. I found this wildlife museum that turned into a bar/club on Thursdays. I also found out that you can tour all of San Francisco by riding a Segway. The list seriously goes on forever. So Yelp isn't just a website where you can read reviews on places to eat. It's a website where you can read reviews on places in general. I even found my dentist on Yelp. So how does this relate to your social life? It's all about creating new experiences that are memorable. So let's say you meet some people in class or maybe at work. What does every single person in the world do when they want to hang out with these new people that they met? Oh, let's go get dinner, or oh, let's go get coffee. Or if you really want to be risky, oh, let's go get a drink. And again, you can make great friends doing these things, but why not make it easier on yourself? Why not go somewhere and make the experience more memorable? Think about it like this. You meet 2 people at work and they both ask you to hang out that night. One asks, do you want to come with us to go to a restaurant across the street? The other asks, do you want to go with me to an aquarium where they play music and serve beer? Who do you think will make a more memorable impression on you? I don't know about you, but I'm gonna take beers and sea lions over Applebee's any day. So basically what I'm saying is, use Yelp and find cool things to do. Don't get stuck playing trivia at your local Applebee's. Now let's talk about communication. How do you usually communicate with people? I'm gonna bet that 99% of the time, it's either calling them or texting them. And this is where I'm gonna call in my friend Technology to come slap you in the face with his dick. With all of these new apps coming out, there are a lot of ways you can communicate with your friends that doesn't involve phone calls or texts. Which brings me to the number 3 way to use technology to improve your social life, and that's an app called Glide. Glide is essentially a way to text someone with video. It's an app that allows you to send and receive short video messages. When you shoot the video, you only have 1 take and it's literally sending that video as you're recording it. And yeah, I understand that since you have 1 take, sometimes you're gonna mess up and you're gonna look like an idiot, but that's why I love it so much, because it shows a lot more expression in what you're saying, and you fucking up sometimes makes you real. After using Glide for a while, I've realized that their messaging system is very, very seamless, and it's actually a lot faster than texting. And as with the other 2 things, this is a great way to have new and memorable experiences with the people you meet. And it's going to be a lot more fun for everybody because not that many people use video messaging right now. So those are the top 3 ways that you can improve your life using technology. And obviously when I say technology, everybody thinks like cell phones and MP3 players, but technology could just mean an innovation with scientific knowledge in something. In this instance, it involved 2 different websites and a smartphone app. And if you want to check out any of those 3 things, links again in the description below. Now quick note, because I gotta be honest, to start using these three things and to get people to use it with you, it's gonna take some confidence. A lot of people are gonna be like, oh, this is new, this is something I've never done before, and they're gonna be shy and not wanna do it. But if you wanna make a lot of good friends and you wanna succeed at life in general, you have to be a leader. You have to have the balls to take that first step in trying something new and get people to do it with you. My name is Kong, and you're watching Simple Tips by Simple Pickup.